Let's go guys, Ichimoku Technical Analysis in only 3 minutes.
Okay, OGN Origin Token Protocol, sorry, Origin Protocol. I'm looking at the daily time frame, and as you can see, we are getting closer and closer to our trend line here. We touched this trend line once on the 29th of September, but before that was a long time ago, on 22nd of February, so it might not be exactly here when it's going to reverse. It might be already this candle that touched and maybe now going to go on a run. But for that, we need to look at our signal, but I think we still have a couple to go anyway before we're going into a run. So what's going on here? As per our lagging, you can see we have space to go anywhere, except once we reach our cloud here, the SSB at 0.88, it's quite strong, and it matches with this area of our 10 can. You can see it actually we had a pullback starting up here at that moment with the pullback with the 10 can. So we know it's a resistance here, so I can always trace it in case we're going to go bullish. We know that once we are here, we need to watch on a lower time frame to make sure that we can detect a signal of breaking above or rejecting the run. Okay guys, so when I'm looking now at my daily, I can see I should go still down my trend line before I enter into a long position. However, as I was telling you, it might not be this trend line might not be properly traced. We can just hope for it, but maybe it's not, because not many we didn't have many proof of it earlier. So here now, yes, we can see here clearly. So that looks a bit better, but yeah, still I wouldn't trust too much. Now, as per now, on our forward candle, you can see we got a bullish candle. We could go touch all the way up to the 10 can 4 hours, but look at our lagging, and the lagging is start to have some resistance here. You can clearly see when we went down on a bearish trend, we had a bit of resistance going on here. We rejected it and then crossed down. We didn't come back into it to test it anymore. Now we're going to come back and test it. Since it has been a while ago, a couple hours, but still, it's well possible that the SSB here going to create a strong resistance and our candle going to go on a pullback again. If we didn't finish our pullback at the moment, it's a pullback, clear pullback. But let's wait when will be the next run. That could be, but we need to break above this resistance. So it's important to look at it, trace it, go on a lower time frame, like a 1 hour time frame, and wait to see our lagging to break above and give us a proof that it's actually accepting the break. But once we break above on this 1 hour time frame, we've got couple candle here to resist us, except this area here where we could escape. But for that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 hours in total, right, starting now to get above and break above. So it's time to see some action, like I would say. So yeah, that's it for the moment. You guys know what to do. Watch out in case it's going to go on a bearish trend, short properly. Use your trading stop and different resistance to take your profit. There is one here at 0.76. You can clearly see because of this lagging here. We've got another one a bit lower. Let me check here, right here. Thanks, because of we are very close to the leg of our candle, but at the same time I can see it's close to this one here, to this 10 can here that had a bit of a pullback. So I'm using this one as a reference because I'm a bit above the lowest point of our candle, which is kind of giving me the warranty that at least I'm taking my profit. It will at least hit here if I'm going to go bearish on a long trend, like I was telling you. First resistance is where we are right now. The next one's going to be on the 10 can 4 hours. If this is moving, but then follow it. The 10 can 4 hours works perfectly because look, we are also here with our lagging span, and the next resistance, it's not too clear, but we have one here. Okay, and another one on the SSB of our cloud. So that's it for the moment with this one. Like and comment if you want me to cover it again tomorrow and after tomorrow. I will do it without any problem. So just let me know in the comment, and you guys have fun trading and making some money. Bye bye.
Alright guys, let's subscribe to Style I Crypt YouTube. Ichimoku Technical Analysis. Ichimoku the best. Ichimoku, Style I Crypt on YouTube. Subscribe.